don't want to be in Queensland anymore. Where's my family gonna be? This is my tutorial if you have icicles in your fridge. I want to be on stage. Hey vlog. Last shift at work today. So tomorrow is the day that I'm officially moving to Melbourne. Have I packed for my flight at 8:45 tomorrow? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Thank you so much for asking. I truly am just going to go over there with my little knickknacks, whatever I can muster at 7 p.m. tonight, and the rest will be history. We found a place. Trying to find a rental in Melbourne that's like kind of inner city, interstate, not for the week. I am going to be living with Benji and Parl, my two friends, in a little share house with a new friend called Abby, who I haven't met yet, but we found on Facebook. Actually, I found on Facebook, so yeah. I think she seems so nice, and the place, guys, is so beautiful. People keep asking me if I'm like scared. No, I'm not. I want to get out of here. I don't want to be in Queensland anymore. Guys, like, this was my chance. Like, you don't realize, literally, uni was the only thing keeping me here. If I seem insanely stressed in this vlog, I've just got like a few auditions and stuff due the same couple of days that I'm moving. So it's a lot, but we're gonna get through it. Today is the day. So I haven't been nervous literally once this entire time. And I woke up this morning and I had this little moment of like, where's my family gonna be? And then I thought, it's probably good that I feel like this, because if I didn't have one moment like that the entire time of me moving, I think that's more sketchy. I'm so happy.
Today just off the Holy Week. Okay.
We are here in Naarm, in Melbourne. This is my new housemate, Miss Abby.
Hello everyone.
And this is Benji. And then Parl somewhere as well.
Yeah.
I didn't want to like shove a camera in Miss Abby's face when we first arrived. But she picked us up from the airport. We went back to the house, had a little nap, they did some shopping. Then Parl and I went to see My Brilliant Career. It was like the perfect way to start off a new chapter in Melbourne. I met Carla Gett, who I've been obsessed with forever. And I always say, like, I never like to be my idols because I never want to like ruin the image of them that I have in my head. But it turns out she was like really cool in real life. So shout out Carla Gett. And then these guys had a little Greek food.
So some Greek dancing, we had some Greek dessert. Look, I'm excited to be a part of it.
I was really struggling by myself, but Parl Nefta came in and together we made this beautiful bed frame.
She's a queen size bed.
She's a queen for a
Bed for a queen.
You walk in, this is gonna be my room. It says Ruby, that's not my name. Bed here, then over here is like a rack and stuff, and then wardrobe in there. I'm just sitting in a cafe now, doing some work, just script stuff. Yeah, I'm really excited to do some acting. Oh my god, let off some steam, have some emotional release through some art. Can you tell I live in Melbourne now?
And then
Vlog, you know how last time I was so far away from Miss Chapel Roan? Look how close I am now. Oh my god! To finally experience the magic of Chapel Roan Hot to go this close. And then Parl also has excitement to show the vlog.
Just cleaned my whole room. Mattress is here. Can't wait to open her.
Yeah! Let's see the cleaned room. Let's see what we're working
yeah,
with.
yeah.
Oh!
Oh, you're on 10%.
Oh. Hey!
Walls cleaned. Tree, sword, trimmed. Glass cleaned. Inside and out.
Benji's smiling at me.
I think I'm just laughing.
Let's see what's going on in my room. I think I'm gonna put like a chest of drawers here. I'm loving it. Hi vlog, just sitting here, my first time at the Abbotsford convent. It was so jarring when I first got here because I'm looking around and there's all these artists everywhere and I was like, hey, what are you guys all doing here? I think I'm so used to being different. I'm basic in Melbourne. The style that I acquired from not being basic is now basic. Overall, Melbourne has been really interesting. It's very weird, like walking around and just not knowing where you're going. Like walking to like Coles and being like, oh, I actually don't know how to get home because I don't know where my house is. I think what I'm realizing is I want to grow so much. Like one of them is creating my own work. In Brisbane, creating my own work was always so daunting. But now here, I don't know anyone. And everyone is making their own work. It makes me look stupid if I'm not. I'm going to enjoy the Abbotsford Convent and see where else Melbourne takes me. First night out in Melbourne since living here. How have we gone, girls?
Kind of sleepy.
Low-key, high-key was falling asleep from like 11 onwards.
Not because like bad pub scene.
No.
Just because.
Energy levels. It was also like super millennial core, like it wasn't like Gen Z. It was like, oh,
It's like
post-work drinks with my co-workers.
It had a dinner and drinks vibe, but to be getting there at 11 p.m. like wasn't.
Anyway, we've just been at the Moomba Festival tonight. And then we just went out on the bar scene.
Katie trying to take a candid now?
No, I'm doing my vlog.
No.
I was just kind of
like, she's so subtle.
It's just some B-roll. It's just a bit of B-roll.
Yeah, it actually is B-roll.
Oh, period. Us on the tram. No.
This is we can't be normal with the camera now.
Good morning. We are at the Abbotsford Convent, which has like all these different rooms with all these like writers and different people who work here. It's just really cool that Melbourne has a place like this, because I feel like in Brisbane it would not be for artists, would it? It would still be for nuns.
Fun fact, they were gonna knock this place down, but there was protest by the local community, and now it's heritage listed, so it's gonna stay here forever.
There you go. I came here to try some rollerblading. I've got my rollerblades here, but alas, keep my damage. I filmed 5 scenes today for different self-tapes. So I literally just wanted to come, rollerblade and relax with my afternoon. Yeah, I just stacked it. And it also feels crazy on my heart. So much of my like identity and just what I do with my life has always been tied to whatever show I'm in. And so not being in a show is so weird. I'd love to be in a show. It's the longest I've gone without doing a show probably since the start of COVID in 2020. And this is the first time in my life where I'm really not marching to the beat of my own drum in terms of these self-tapes. I really have this feeling of like there's a way that I have to do it and I'm not hitting it. And I know it's stupid, but I've just got to say it out loud to make it sound stupid to me, because when it's just in your head, it sounds bigger than it actually is. I just need to get in an acting class again, but I can't afford it. But I think that's what I need. So hopefully in the next couple of months, once I save up more money, I get to do a class. Because I just need to get back into acting, not by myself, in a room by myself. Yeah, so no rollerblading for me, which is sad, because that's always like my favorite thing to do on a sunny afternoon. But onwards and upwards. At least I got to explore this new park. On the bus, about to see the icon of my life, Gaga. Hey, here with Ratika and Joel. Just been hanging out, reunited. Yes, which has been so fun. We went to Mecca Burke Street.
As we do.
We went to like a little drinkies place.
A little matcha.
And then Joel's just been
Some fucking pasta.
no, we have been like rehashing the same dead horse for like 3 hours. Hey, just having a post-audition treat. Really. It is the same day, a couple of hours, well, a lot of hours after my audition, here with Miss Abby.
Hello,
And so we were just like making out dinner. And then we discovered this. This icicle on the fridge has been here this whole time. Look at this knife. Hi guys, this is my tutorial if you have icicles in your fridge. So you just want to angle the hammer like this. And you want to scrape it so that the icicles come out. So if anyone wants me in 3 to 7 business days or Abby, we'll just be doing this. Look at the material. Elsa, eat your heart out.
We did a candle scent off where we described them in detail and then sniffed it, but it seems like our evening might be preoccupied.
Look at this. All this was ice. For comparison,